Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Looks like there is going to be a little bit cut off from the previous video. I do apologize. My computer CPU was dropped. My frames were dropping, and then it just stopped. It wasn't for the fact I saw that that I had no viewers on Twitch. I might not even noticed it. So I do apologize for that abrupt cut right there. It was just say let me see if I can try to summarize. It was just saying that that Gara knows why they like Lord Raikage so much. Also, there's a lot of stuttering in that. I do apologize. Really, I should have restarted the computer when I first saw that at the beginning of the stream. So, I do greatly apologize for that. So, hopefully with the restart of the computer that everything should be fine now. But anyways, the Raikage training was also a means for him to send Gaara a special message. By matching his fists with the Raikage, Gaara learned more about how to lead a village. Alright, well I'm only doing this just to see if we can... But aren't you too shabby yourself, Mr. Kazekage, especially since you're able to keep up with boss's training?
Oh, man.
For my sake, I hope you keep training with him, because I don't know how much more I can take. Let me be sure that I'm actually live. Okay, I'm live there. And YouTube? I mean, I'm showing that I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Okay. Alright. So the time that my computer took, that I'm considering my break, so alright. So whenever I get finished with this will be the end if I don't get to the top of the hour like I normally do. So, but I do greatly apologize for that abrupt cut. This place is really the most relaxing to me. Welcome home. It's like everyone was waiting for him.
What?
Thank you all for protecting the village. Yes, sir. We worked our hardest. I worked hard too.
Right.
I'm sure you did. The village is safe thanks to everyone's hard work. I'll be counting on you all from now on. Yes, sir. Guard's pretty amazing. Let's head back to the estate, Kankuro.
So, dude.
Gaara, do you have a moment? What? I want to talk to you alone. Once you're ready, meet me in the desert outside the village. Oh, does he want to have a match with me?
What?
Through this journey, Gaara was able to see clearly how the ninja world is starting to move forward. Suddenly, Kankuro contacted him. What's about to begin in the Desert of the Winds. Kankuro was following us around this whole time.
You're right.
Alright. Well, let's head to the desert. Oh, seriously. Just live right outside. Alright, to the desert. What do you want to talk about?
So, dude.
Gaara, I want to spar with you. I knew that was coming.
What?
Spar? Why? I decided that I want to change, for real, in order to protect you. Through our journey, I realized that you really are walking down the path of the Kazekage. Well, he is on the path to the Kazekage, because he is the Kazekage, Kankuro. I'm proud of you, but at the same time, I'm still looking at you as my little brother. Personal feelings are a weakness to shinobi. Not always. Look at Naruto. His personal feelings are all over the place. And yet he's still the way he is, thanks to everyone supporting him. I want to keep supporting you from now on, but simply wanting to support my brother won't be enough. I need to change that into a firm will to support the Kazekage. That's why I want to use this battle to settle it. This will be my final spar with you as your sibling.
Okay.
Ready, Gara? Let's begin. As you wish. By the way, I'm just realizing I don't think I have anything. Yeah. Sand Tsunami! And this is why you don't want to rely too much on puppets like that. Because if your opponent can get past them, you're a sitting duck.
Got you.
Grand Saiyan Magalium.
I can see it clearly. The path of light.
The victor has been decided.
I'll use this power to open the way to the future.
All right. Good. I'm satisfied now. Knows that he's not scared of Gara anymore. The truth is, Gara, I want to apologize. I'm your older brother, but I used to fear you, and sometimes I even hesitate to get near you. Even though I'm your older brother, those experiences stuck in me like thorns and sat heavily in my stomach as a past I couldn't forgive. But it's thanks to those feelings that I now feel strongly about working hard for you. I guess it's kind of an atonement.
What?
So you want to destroy our bonds as siblings and support me as a fellow shinobi? Yeah. Gara would not want that, Kankuro. You should know that. He takes after Naruto, after all. You really misunderstand things, Kankuro. What? You really think I'll accept that? It's because I have my older brother here that I can be at ease. I can't entrust my back to some shinobi who I don't even know. You're the only one who's still hung up on the past. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's the now that it's important. If you don't support me, then the future won't turn out the way I hope it will. Gara, I feel that we're blessed compared to the other villages. We're supporting everyone as siblings after all. Our bond with the other villages are important as well as our bond with all the other villagers, our superiors and our subordinates. But amidst all that, my bond with my siblings are irreplaceable. Please don't try to erase what I treasure. I can't believe that cocky kid actually bowing his head to me now. I guess I did all that worrying for nothing. Gara, thank you. I feel like a huge load has been taken off my chest. Thank you. Raise your head, Kankuro. Let's go, Kankuro. We have much to do from this point onwards. We're going to be very busy. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, Gara. When you feel like you're going to collapse, I'll hold you up. I'm your big brother after all. You know, even if you sever your bond as being siblings, you're still going to be siblings no matter what. He's always still going to be your little brother.
Right.
I'll be counting on you. Forever.
And so the grains of sand come together, gathering with the wind. Gazing into what lies beyond the wide sea of sand. There it begins, the next generation, strengthened by bonds.
Oh, shit.
Good.
I hope that didn't go through the stream. No, nothing's up. That was weird. Gar rejected Kankuro's idea and strongly requested as his younger brother that instead of becoming his subordinate, his older brother would remain as one-of-a-kind precious ally. Alright, Kankuro and Naruto.
So, dude.
Gar, what are you gonna do now? Kankuro, I can't leave the village to you for... Can I leave this village to you for a bit? I know what you're thinking. You want to walk around the ninja world a bit more, don't you? This is an extension of my foreign relation duties. I must go out and see more of our world's conditions with my own eyes. You've been doing nothing but work so far, so I guess this could serve as a good break once in a while. I'm required to send Anbu guards with you, but I'll make sure they stay out of your way. It's better than having them stuck to your side the entire time, right?
Thanks.
Okay.
Now off you go. I'm looking forward to hearing about your trip. Now, it's time to go. Or Kazekage, do you have a moment? What's wrong? If you're planning on blah blah blah, yeah, I see. I'm sure you're capable of defeating him, but it won't hurt to keep your guard up. Thank you. Yep. Same as all before. Okay, so let's see. A hidden sand messenger is looking for Gara. Seems to be searching for Gara near the entrance to the village. Once you find him, find the right ninja, try talking to him. The time for Gara's wish to come true has arrived. Go speak to Mari in the hidden sand village and make your dream into reality. Well, first off, I'm saving that one with Naruto. Lord Kazekage, what's wrong? I have a message from Lord Kankuro. There's been a few new development in the Genjutsu survey. He's prepared to report it and is waiting for you on the roof of the Kazekage estate.
What?
Did he mention anything else? No, he said that you wouldn't need to hear anymore. I see.
Huh?
Would you like to create a special unit for the Genjutsu survey?
Right.
Yeah. The ninja world has started heading towards peace, but there still exist many villages and lands that we yet to reach agreements with. They each have their own ideas. Some are peaceful, while others are revolutionary. The problem is the ones with the revolutionary ideals. They've used all sorts of methods to start wars with big lands. And now that the entire ninja world is heading towards peace, we need to think about what may happen if they try to strike at one of our openings. When they do, there's a large possibility that they'll try to use Genjutsu, which has a very wide range effect. This is why we need to make a special unit that can thoroughly research all possibilities of Genjutsu. I see. I can leave that forming the team up to you. Choose the right people for the job.
Leave it to me.
So it's finally begun a new development with the survey. I'll have to go and hear his report as soon as possible.
it.
Understood. Thank you for the report. Yes, sir. All right. I'm back, Kankuro.
Yo.
Oh, I've been waiting. As you may have already heard from the messenger, there's been a development with the Genjutsu survey. I've got an interesting reported plan, so bet you'll be surprised.
What?
The Genjutsu survey has been going on for some time, but now some big progress seems to have been made. Listen to Kankuro's report.
You're right. There.
Let me hear your report.
Yeah.
Up until now, there have been numerous surveys reports done on Genjutsu. But among them, there's always been one especially dangerous type of Genjutsu. It isn't the Genjutsu itself that's dangerous, but the way it's activated. What do you mean?
So, dude.
Gaara, what if someone activated Genjutsu while we were talking like this? While we were talking?
Yeah.
This Genjutsu isn't activated through eyes or fingers. It's simply activated by talking like this. Genjutsu activated by talking? Sounds like something a sound ninja would come up with. You mean the person's voice caused people to fall under the Genjutsu? Exactly.
What?
That actually exists? According to our survey units, there's a high possibility that this type of Genjutsu activation methods exist. It's only a possibility, but since I have misgivings about it, I don't think it should be ignored, right?
You're right.
Indeed. Honestly, at the time being, we don't have any means of completely protecting ourselves against voice Genjutsu. We can't keep earplugs in our ears 24/7 after all. So I changed the goal of the survey unit to figure out a way to break the Genjutsu in case of emergency. That way, even if the Genjutsu does become activated, if we have a way of undoing it immediately, we won't need to worry, correct? I do think that's the best course of action at this point.
Yeah.
I thought you may say that, so I already started preparing the countermeasures. The survey unit came up with several countermeasures, but there was one that we could put into action immediately. We're going to create a perfume that can break genjutsu.
What?
A perfume? I see. So you plan to wake people up from the genjutsu using their sense of smell. But you'll need a proper ingredient if you want to give such a unique effect.
Yeah.
Right, so I've already sent them out to collect all the materials.
So, dude.
But we're low on people, so I'd like to enlist your help.
I'll handle this.
Sure, what do I need to collect? 2 plants, Desert Orchid and Blaze Grass. They're both difficult to find, but if you travel around the ninja world, I'm sure you'll come across them. That's rather vague.
Man, oh man.
I told you they're hard to find. I couldn't figure out where they're usually located. Anyway, Desert Orchid and Blaze Grass. If you find them, be sure to grab one of each. It'll be futile to look for them on my own. I should go ask around at the item shop. Alright. I guess while we're here, we'll start this too. You're back, Gara.
Right.
Yeah. You traveled around the ninja world, didn't you? How was it?
You're right.
Things are definitely moving forward. I really felt how strong everyone is.
There.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. The truth is, I also felt the same thing on my trips to the Hidden Leaf. And I felt the same thing from the people there as well. Sand or leaf, everyone is treating the past as the past and looking towards the future. The past is what makes us, so we can't remove it. That's the truth. Only by knowing the past and turning towards the future can we finally move forward. What do you mean? Tamari, will you send this letter for me? Who's it to? Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto? You're acting awfully formal for a guy like him. What are you planning? As I told you, we only made it this far because we carry the past on our shoulders. We just need to keep carrying it.
Got it.
I don't really get what you're saying, but whatever. I'll send out the letter. Alright. Gaara sent Naruto a letter, travel around the ninja world to kill some time until you get a reply. So, if I knew that, I would have grabbed that right away. Alright, well, let's head to the item shop. Oh, welcome, Lord Kazekage. I have a question for you. Do you know of the Desert Orchid and Blaze Grass? The Desert Orchid and Blaze Grass? Yes, I know of them. I heard they're both very difficult to come across. Is there any way I could get a hold of them? The truth is, while they're hard to come across, there is a way to find them. For example, as the name suggests, the Desert Orchid can be found in the desert terrain in the Land of Wind. But it's very scarce, and most of it is found and sold at high prices by certain merchants.
What?
So could I acquire it if I spoke with that merchant? Indeed. I hear rumors that he was heading toward the Hidden Cloud Village. I'd go there if I were you. And the Blaze Grass? That grass can only be found in the north. Eat one blade of it and you'll feel like your body's burning up. But it isn't that rare. Actually, it's sold mainly by the Hidden Leaf merchants. But it seems that 2 ninja always come and buy them all up. They seem to be using it as stimulants in between their training.
What?
Blaze. Yes, that makes me feel hot. Is it Lee? Why do I got a feeling it's Lee? But I know a ninja who fits the bill quite well. The ninjas who are buying it must be Mike Guy and Rock Lee. That's about all I know. There's a note that contains everything I told you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This will help. The Kazekage thanking me? You're going to make me blush. Oh, and let me give you some advice before you leave. The Desert Orchard is very rare, so it's sold at a very high price. I imagine the more time passes, the more expensive it'll become. As I told you, now 2 ninja are using the blade grass for their training. If you try to take it from the guys like that, they may ask to spar with you for them first. It's not a may, I'm sure they definitely will. And the more time passes, the stronger they become. They're using blade grass as stimulants after all. So I need to decide which plan to go after first. Yes, I imagine the one you go after last will be either more expensive or more difficult to earn. It's just a hunch, but things may end up like that. She's right. Thank you for the warning. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, well, that's what to get first. The Desert Orchard can be purchased from the merchant in the Hidden Cloud Village, while the Blaze Grass can be received from Guy in the Hidden Leaf. You'll need to be careful about which one you get first. The one you choose to get later will either become more expensive or the battle will be more difficult. If you don't have much money, get the Desert Orchard first. If you're not good at fighting, get the Blaze Grass first. Well, since I'm not hurting on money, let's go get the Blaze Grass first. Too bad we just can't go out and find them. But first things first, I need to get set up for the fight.
Come on in.
All right.
Thanks for your business.
What's up, Pino? God, I was pushing up. Warning, if you make a trade with Guy first, it will be harder to acquire the Desert Orchard. Are you sure? Yep. Ooh, Blaze Grass really burns. Whenever I eat it between training, it always energizes me.
Understood.
I'm glad I always make sure to stock up on tons between sessions. Looks like you're hard at work as usual. Oh, Gara, what are you doing here?
Take over.
I like some of that Blaze Grass you've been using.
I see.
Blaze Grass? Why, sure. We've just started training, so we still have a ton left. But I don't want to give it up for free, which means... Yep, as always. You want me to spar for it, right? I know exactly what you're thinking. Right on the money. Wow.
Great.
Let's get started at once. Ready, Gara?
Right.
Yeah. If I was using someone else other than Gara, I might have gone for the Desert Orchard first. But Gara's actually a little bit hard to use.
Battle begins.
Great.
Sand tsunami!
How's this? Got you!
Okay.
Victor has been decided.
Oh, that poison really helped.
Against my absolute defense.
Alright. I lost. But that was a good spar. I feel like it made me even stronger.
Nice work.
Here's the blade grass as promised. Thank you. But Guide Sensei, how am I supposed to train without any blade grass?
Yeah.
Lee, you fool!
Burn
Your soul is hotter than any blaze grass. Just burn that. We didn't need much anyway, so, but... Yes, Guy Sensei. I don't want to get wrapped up in their antics any further. I should leave as quickly as I can. The next is the Hidden Cloud Village, and buy the desert orchard from the peddler there. Alrighty. Yeah, before they ask for another sparring match. Oh, sweet. This is from Naruto. Tamari gave me your letter. I didn't really get it all, but you want me to come to the Hidden Sand Village, yeah? I'll be right there. He answered my call. Alrighty.
Come in, come in.
Today's special item is the Desert Orchard, only 100,000 Rio. Only one left, but if you don't buy it now, you may never be able to buy it again.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. And now I need to deliver this to Kankuro. That was easy. Alrighty. There's Naruto, but we're going up here first. Sorry to keep you waiting. I bought what you asked for.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be able to do it, Gaara. I can't believe you found them this easily, though. Well, it wasn't exactly easy.
So, dude.
What's wrong? Nothing. What now? Now we use the ingredients to make the perfume I spoke of earlier. It shouldn't take long. Hold a minute. Several hours later. It's complete. The Genjutsu nullifying perfume. It was only completed thanks to your hard work, Lord Kazekage. The entire Genjutsu survey unit is deeply thankful for your help.
Thank you.
No, it's only thanks to the detailed survey that you all completed. Otherwise, we would have never even thought of making countermeasures for voice Genjutsu. Thank you so much. Well, we managed to come up with a countermeasure for an emergency, but Gaara, you may have noticed this by now, but it takes several ingredients to create this perfume. Mass producing it would be impossible at this stage. We have too little to work with.
You're right.
Which means that we should first give it to the elite member of our village who specializes in long distance attacks.
Huh?
Long distance? What do you mean? Long-distance ninjas have a lower chance of falling under genjutsu when compared to close-distance ninja. They should be able to deliver the perfume from far off without coming in contact with the enemy.
Yeah.
True. Well, I guess I'll give some to our big sister then. Tamari can manipulate the wind, so she'd be perfect. We'll deliver the perfume to Tamari and the other long-distance ninja.
Right.
I'm counting on you. If the world becomes truly peaceful, we should never need to use that perfume. But unfortunately, there are still many villagers out there that are out to get us.
Yeah.
The hidden wind is still better off than the hidden leaf. In the hidden leaf. Excuse me. They made themselves a lot of enemies. The larger the land, the more problems you face. Exactly.
Huh?
That's why I gave Tamari the perfume. Currently, she regularly travels to and from the hidden sand, to the hidden leaf. She'll be able to get to the hidden leaf quicker than anyone in case of emergency. I see. Still.
Right.
Yes, I can only hope it never comes to that. Yeah. I'm going to have to keep doing my best so that peace really does come someday. Yeah, it only takes time. Time and patience.
Finished.
The Genjutsu nullifying perfume was completed. Now the hidden sand ninja can protect themselves if they suddenly receive Genjutsu attacks. But Gaara's true goal is to create a world where such thing never is necessary. Alright. And now let's go see what Gaara has up with Naruto. Probably a sparring match. Yo, Gaara.
Thank you.
So you're here. Thank you, Naruto. What did you want? In the letter, you just said you wanted to talk and tell me to tell you the next time I'm in the Hidden Sand Village. Can you follow me for a bit?
Yeah.
Yep, I know where this is going. What? What? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me you want to spar. Of course not.
Right.
That's exactly it. I want to compete with you. Huh? But I was just joking.
Listen.
Wait, hold on. Don't make such a serious face. We don't have any reason to fight anymore. You can always still have time to train, Naruto. There's no point in me fighting you. We aren't enemies, are we?
You're right.
Yes, you're exactly right. The last time we fought, we were enemies, but we aren't anymore. But that wasn't a battle. That was killing. That wasn't what I seek. But now, since we've surpassed the barriers of friend and foe, and being from separate villages, I think I can finally compete with you. That battle we had is a dark memory to me. The past made me who I am now, and I understand that. But I still want to try it again, for the sake of the future.
Yeah.
That's why you want to fight me?
Right.
Indeed. I want to match my fists with the ones that gave me light. I get it now. He must feel how I felt towards Sasuke. This isn't killing. We're going to have a proper competition. I know you must feel the same way, Gaara. Seems like you will accept.
You bet.
I understand full well how you feel now. And you know, looking at how serious your eyes were made me feel deep inside me come gushing out. I want to fight with you too. Naruto. Gaara.
Here it goes!
May the best man win.
What?
After overcoming the barrier of hatred, the two match fists again in their new forms. Now take on Naruto in pure competition of power. A serious competition with Naruto? Let's begin.
You're right. There.
A serious competition. Let's do it. You were strong back then, Gaara, but I bet you're even stronger now. Of course. I'm starting to get excited.
Right.
That's my line. You're the hero who saved the ninja world. Your power probably exceeds my greatest expectations. I want to know just how strong a hero is.
You bet!
Me too. Show me the power of the Kazekage. This isn't killing. Like when I was all alone. This is a battle between friends. Between best friends. It's finally possible for me now. But I never thought it'd make me feel this happy. Stay firm. Naruto. I'm going to give it all I've got. I don't want you to hold back either. Of course not. Alright, let's begin.
You bet!
Alright, here we go. Here I come. Alright. Our final thing of the thing. Oh, shit.
Battle begins.
Damn!
Got you.
Miss me.
How's this?
Chakra mode!
Got you.
Ow.
To get serious. There.
How's this? Got you.
Giant sand layer barrel.
I can see it clearly. The path of light.
The victor has been decided.
All right.
I'll use this power to open the way to the future.
Whew. I saw that 150%. Oh, God. And it showed. If he would have hit me with his ultimate, I think that would have probably taken out like, oh, like I probably would have been down to the red already. Gaara, you're strong.
But
So are you. You really are one amazing guy. Naruto. Thank you. Huh? It's thanks to you that I'm standing here in the light now. If it wasn't for you, not only would we not be sparring right now, we wouldn't be able to see each other like this.
Thank you.
I want to thank you again. Huh? What are you talking about? Thanks to me? Who cares about that? Gaara does, you dumbass. God, I like Naruto, but he can be he can be so dense. But it's true that you've changed, but it isn't thanks to me. Actually, yeah, it is. You started down the path showing your pain to him, knowing what it means to be alone, and what happens when you let people in.